Hey guys, it's Fidel. Today we're going to be making glazed lemon cake. The cake base is just very soft and delicious, and also we're going to pour some lemon flavored glaze which makes it even better. So the taste of the lemon will be more intense and it's going to be delicious. So without any further ado, let's get on to making it. First, here I have my baking pan. And I'm just gonna pour some oil into it. You can use a square pan or a round pan, any pan you like. I'm just using a tea loaf pan. As this is a tea time cake, it's always better to make it in a tea loaf pan. Then put some flour and dust it around. You can also go with parchment paper, but even if you don't use parchment paper, it's gonna come out clean if you add in the flour. That's ready. Now let's get on to making it. Here I have a whole lemon. I'm just gonna zest this lemon. So you need the zest to be really bit tiny. So make sure you use a fine grater like this one. So it should be really tiny. And then you just take that lemon, cut it into half and squeeze out the juice. So you need one whole lemon juice. And that's done. I'm going to set that aside. Next, for the cake batter, here I have 2 eggs. I'm going to crack that into a bowl. Into it, I'm going to add in 3.5 tablespoons of sugar, along with 7 tablespoons, that is around 1/4 cup plus 3 tablespoons of oil. Also pour in around a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then use your whisk and whisk it up really well. Just beat it using your whisk. If you have a hand beater, it's going to be faster, but if you don't have a hand beater, you can just do it without the hand beater also using a whisk. Now into it, I'm going to add in the lemon zest. Mix that again. And then into it, I'm going to add in self-rising flour. So I have 1/2 cup of self-rising flour, and I've uploaded the recipe of self-rising flour before. So if you want, you can go check that out. Also, it's just really simple to make. You need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You just gotta mix it all up together and then sift it around 3 to 4 times so that it's really airy. And that's how simple it is to make self-rising flour. So you can just make it at home if you don't have any. Mix it up with the self-rising flour. And there the batter is ready. You need a really smooth batter like this one, and also make sure it's a little thick. Now you gotta pour it into the baking pan. Then tap it quite a few times and keep it into a preheated oven of 180 degrees Celsius for baking. You can just insert a skewer and check if the cake is baked properly. So by the time it's baking, I'm gonna make the lemon glaze. For that, here I have 100 grams of powdered sugar, that is icing sugar. Into it, I'm going to pour in 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Mix it up, and you'll see the consistency is a bit watery. So according to it, you have to keep adding icing sugar until it comes to a kind of saucy consistency. So keep adding icing sugar until it comes to a nice and saucy consistency like this. And that's done. The glaze is ready. I'm going to set that aside, and after the cake is baked, we'll pour it onto the cake. Here the cake is baked really well. It will rise quite a bit. You can insert a skewer and check if it is baked like this. And if the skewer comes out clean, then you know it's baked. You can take it out of the pan, just run a knife along the sides and flip it over. It's just going to come out really easily as we dusted the pan earlier. So there the cake is ready, almost ready. Now we just have to drizzle on the glaze. So here I have a skewer and I'm just going to poke some holes so that the glaze goes a little bit in. And also we're going to brush it with some lemon juice for more flavor. So you also want the lemon juice to be sucked into the cake. on the bottom side and also on the top. Just slightly brush it with lemon juice. Then pour the glaze we made earlier. Just pour that on top and even it out and let it drip along the sides. So it's that simple to make. The glaze is gonna give it a nice flavor with the flavor of the lemon and a nice sweetness. And there, the lemon glazed cake is ready. Just garnish it with some lemons and you can cut them. It's totally ready to serve. It's a perfect tea time cake. And you can see the cake is really soft. I hope everybody tries this recipe out. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also ring that notification bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching. Love cooking. Bye bye.